pretty wet today, too. They're a little heavier when they're wet.
Yeah, and with the moderate downpours that are potentially coming tonight and tomorrow, it's a good thing we're starting to get them up because we could see some maybe urban flooding coming in by tomorrow night with some of these heavier downpours. But if you're headed out this evening, I'll tell you what, it's a cool, wet one for sure. Temperatures have been holding in the lower 50s. And as we look at our beautiful city right now downtown, plenty of clouds. We've been going off and on with drizzle and showers throughout the evening. Now, winds have been from the southeast about 7 miles per hour. If you were out earlier today, you probably noticed it was a little breezy. We had some gusts up to around 20 miles per hour. Temperatures right now 52 in Portland, and we had a bit of a break, but you could see more moisture starting to spread in. Now, most of this is pretty light, but you could see the moderate downpours mainly over the coast range right now. Also the Cascades. We picked up some snow out towards Timberline Lodge, just about 3 inches within the last 24 hours. But as we look out towards the coast, Astoria is seeing some of these moderate downpours right now down towards Seaside, even Rockaway Beach. Broader perspective right now showing some rain. Trying to make it in towards the Dalles. This is pretty light right now. I think you'll see some moderate downpours potentially coming in within the next couple of hours, and some light rain trying to spread down towards the Madras area. The big picture, though, you can see plenty of moisture spreading in. We have this warm front that's starting to make its way in tonight, and that's why we're seeing the precipitation now. But as all this moves toward our area, we're going to see several days of some wet weather, and that's going to include potentially some moderate downpours coming in by tomorrow and tomorrow night. Now, rainfall totals in the valley have been pretty light right now, less than 1/4 of an inch. You really got to go out towards the coast, where we're closing into about 3/4 of an inch out towards Tillamook and even Astoria over 6/10. Hood River, nothing really to talk about right now. Those totals will start coming in probably within the next hour or so. You can see Salem just about 6/100 of an inch. But temperatures this evening are pretty cool, and I think we're really going to stay in the upper 40s to the lower 50s tonight. Right now 50 in Camas and 48 in Happy Valley. Right now 52 in Salem, and we're pretty cool up towards Government Camp at 41 degrees, Bend at 45, and Astoria still sitting in the mid to upper 50s. So tonight going to be wet, no lies about that one. Tomorrow morning you're going to wake up with showers around, potentially even some downpours when you head off to work and school. Here's 8:30 in the morning. I think once we start to get into the afternoon is when we start to see more of the moderate rainfall coming in. Here's 5:30, just in time for the commute tomorrow evening, and then some heavier downpours start to come in by tomorrow night with that cold front approaching. So if you're sleeping maybe up early, I guess around 3:30 in the morning tomorrow night, you're going to see some of these heavier downpours. But tomorrow it's going to be cool and breezy, right around 59 for Tillamook, 58 for you in Astoria, waking up right around 50 degrees. We won't make it out of the 50s for tomorrow, maybe a degree or two warmer for you in McMinnville, around 57 in Salem. But the winds in the valley are going to pick up too. We're going to see these southerly winds gusting up to around 20 to 25 miles per hour. Rain will be likely in Bend in the morning for sure, and then in the afternoon for Pendleton, right around 59 degrees. But the gorge, you're going to be wet at times. Temperatures in the 50s for you tomorrow, waking up about 48 in Hood River. Government Camp 44 degrees. Snow levels are going to go up by tomorrow night, right around 6,800 feet with southeast winds between 15 and 20 miles per hour. So temperatures tomorrow here in the metro area around 56 for you in Beaverton, Lakeo around 58 degrees, in Eastsiders just about the same. We'll wake up around 50 in Gresham, also around 50 in Clackamas. Wet at times up towards Vancouver, right around 58 degrees. So as we look at that extended forecast, we start to see that wet pattern staying with us at least for the next several days. Maybe a few sunbreaks coming in by Wednesday, but once we start to get into Friday and Saturday, models have been pretty consistent on us being a little bit drier. So that's the good news there with temperatures right around 60 degrees.
All right. Thanks a lot, Riley.
All right.
Well, the Seahawks pound out a home win over the Oakland Raiders.